long rest here, I would be at 19 rations.
And you had 30, right?
20. Because some of them were from you, and then some more were from what I picked up and then distributed out.
Did you distribute it out? Because
I thought I did. I don't know.
I only have the 10
might have
that I
to go back
started
and look. Oh, well, then I guess I have a bunch of extra rations.
Then again, Unforeseen has also updated, so I know my character sheet's been wiped at least once.
Ah.
So I don't actually even know how much money I'm supposed to have right now.
I guess we'll do a quick ration count when people want to look.
You don't know? Do you not update your money on your D&D Beyond?
No, because it keeps track of it on Foundry. So I don't know how much. I just whatever it says in D&D Beyond is what I got now.
To be fair, we haven't had to update money on D&D Beyond since the last time we stole items.
So I would say update your gold count from your Foundry to your D&D Beyond character sheet right this minute.
Damn.
Because I will be updating your characters to level 6 if you find the exit.
Oh, so you expect us to die then?
I'm just gonna.
I'm pretty sure I know where the exit is.
Well, you still have 10% of the dungeon left to explore.
Mine's
Well-
updated. I'm good.
I mean,
Which has treasure.
Ooh.
Daniel, don't forget
See-
to add a drift globe to your inventory.
what do
Wait,
you gotta
where?
get?
Where on Foundry
can
do I
delete
put
it out of
this?
mine.
Let me double check.
But
Inventory?
make sure you have it on D&D Beyond as well, Daniel.
I have it in D&D Beyond. I don't have it in Foundry.
It will update soon.
Cool, I'm not gonna worry about it then.
I checked if hey Mayhem. I checked yes, Mayhem is watching. I pester him all week.
About time he showed up.
It's my carrying capacity.
I checked most of everybody's inventory on Foundry and D&D Beyond, but did not check your money. Richter, you should have.
Oh no.
I think mine's okay. It matches up.
$99 actually sounds about right.
I think it is about right.
Because you spent money to ship shit.
But I only spent like a reduced amount because I covered.
Yeah. You covered some of it, but we spent some of the party discretionary fund on it as well to offset the cost.
Yeah. So I think about 100 sounds about right. I just don't know what the exact amount is.
I have, and I don't know how this would affect what you're supposed to have. I have I have 2 platinum, 21 gold, 6 silver, 30 copper currently.
Is the God voice working?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start this shit. Woof.
Yeah,
Wolf.
he's gonna.
Woof
He's
you.
gonna
Get him,
bark.
Gimli, get him!
He's playing a druid.
I believe it.
For those who are just now joining us for the first time, there's a drinking game that the Wurst experts have developed. Booty
Well, thanks
could
to
explain
you.
it.
So every time Unforeseen says nope, we take a drink, and then there's a new one that he is adding where if you leave something on 1 HP, you have to take a drink, because we have a tendency to leave bad guys on 1 HP.
I have a tendency to leave bad guys on 1 HP.
You're not the only one. Daniel's
Yeah.
also in that
I
club.
mean, I'm pretty consistent.
I think I did it once.
Richter is the number one on the leaderboard, followed by Daniel, and then Bastion and Kai Venom.
Yeah, I just murder things, so.
Alright, welcome back everyone. It's been a few weeks since we last saw the worst experts exploring the Mad Mage's Tower. At the beginning of our last session, the party had reunited with Haleth at the southern end of the dungeon, near the secret passageway. We saw the worst experts adopt a new strategy as they went forward, allowing Richter to scout ahead using his stealth abilities. The strategy seemed to work as Richter found a shrieker, a large mushroom that would scream if detected light or its blind sight sense a creature within 30 feet. Coordinating their attacks, Richter and Bastion shot the mushroom from afar, killing it before it could sound an alarm. You know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? That's exactly what the worst experts did with their newfound scouting strategy. Richter scouted forward again, discovering a statue of a large creature with two heads, carrying a large horde of goblins down a northern hallway leading out of the chamber with the remains of the shrieker. Coordinating their position. No.
That's a drink.
Coordinating their positioning, the party set up an ambush with the plan of Richter drawing the goblins down a northern hallway into the large chamber. After Richter threw away a copper penny for good luck, Sage played her hand drum to get the goblin horde attention. Sage moved to the end of the northern hallway, charming a group of goblins with her hypnotic pattern. Unfortunately, Richter was also trapped by Sage's charm and stuck for the time being. Kai Venom moved to join Sage, blocking the goblins from swarming into a large chamber, and she fired her crossbow, hitting the first goblin in the swarm. One of the goblins would respawn in kind, landing a shot of an unnatural...
That's two.
That's a new one.
Clip it.
I lost my place.
Of course you did.
Richter caught in the thingy, unfortunately.
One of the goblins would respawn in kind, landing a shot on a natural 20 to pierce our favorite lizard folk with an arrow. Bugbears would move in from the side hallway, flanking the party into running into the Great Wall of Daniel, who found himself sandwiched between the bugbears. Bastion moved to step in front of Kai Venom, attempting to prevent her from being pincushioned by more crossbow bolts and killing the first goblin with the booming blade attack with his warhammer. Buckbeak would likewise take a position in front of Sage to protect her as well. Frank moved to support Daniel with shots from his bow, but couldn't connect on his attacks. Next came a moment we all remember. Harold aimed for a space just past the goblins he could see in the hallway and unleashed a fireball, killing 17 goblins. Unfortunately, Richter was also in the hallway and lost a good chunk of health in the attack as well as some of his eyebrows.
Richter called for the fireball. Just saying.
You were charmed, you couldn't call it.
He groaned. Fireball! Fireball!
I heard a pineapple. I don't know what you're talking about.
But explosions can be a blessing and a curse. Unbeknownst to the party, there were two massive, two-headed creatures known as Etnins. Came lunging.
That's three.
If you're watching, I hope you don't have a hard liquor next to you, otherwise you may not remember the end of this.
Oh boy.
Unbeknownst to the party, there were two massive two-headed creatures known as Ettins came lumbering into the hallway, causing Richter to flee
I want you to do it.
to a safer position near the rear of the formation. The party worked together to quickly whittle down the Ettins, with Harold landing a twin-spelled guiding bolt on each Ettin, giving advantage to the next attack on each Ettin. Richter used the advantage to finish off the first Ettin with his crossbows. Daniel continued a party theme of leaving creatures on 1 hit point after his divine smite empowered attack, leaving the last Ettin to be finished off by Frank, spearing the Ettin through one of its heads.
What were the creatures we were fighting? The two big ones?
Ettin.
Thank you.
Fuck you. Is it Eaton or Ettin?
I don't know. It's just funny the amount of times you've said it.
You'd go with like that heavier French accent. Go Atine. It's in Atine.
Sure. At the conclusion of the combat, the party searched through the burnt goblin bits and slaughtered bugbears, collecting their loot. They moved to a corner and took respite under Sage's tiny hut spell, and had some off-camera roleplay shenanigans. And that brings us tonight.
Daniel, I want you to take that big fat paperweight of a D100 you have.
Yes!
And roll it.
Ah, yes, the 1 pound D100.
Alright. Alright, be free, little friend. Oh, well, he went to the other side of the room. Give me a second.
It took the word roll very seriously.
He did say be free.
Unlucky number 13.
13.
Uh-oh.
Indeed.
Do you have an inspiration die?
He always has one. He never uses them when you give it to him.
This is true.
I would use it.
Why do
I
have
want to know what a
I want to
13 is
know.
for.
Yeah, I want to know what the consequences of our actions are.
Okay.
Richter, you could go onto your calendar and you see what I would mark.
Quick, somebody figure this out before I use this.
Calendar, summer, Katha is waxing, and so is Ruidus. That's all I know.
It's on the 10th.
I don't know how to open calendar.
Okay.
It's only for Richter because he posted it. It's on the notes.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Do I need to re-roll this thing?
That's up to you if you want to use the inspiration die I gave you. Just to let you know, I have a set percentage, depending on the number that you roll, of how much you would get for the withered heart.
Ah! I see.
Use your
Big
inspiration.
numbers. Yeah, we're gonna
Metagame.
use one of those.
This is
The fuck out of this.
me, the DM. Roll
Be
fucking better.
nice. Alright, be free, my little friend. Go.
Let's go, big die.
Okay. He has a tendency to want to roll to the other side of it.
Do you live on a slope?
Who's got money that he rolls a 1 on that massive thing?
Nah, I'm gonna go with an 86. Let's go, Daniel.
I say roll slower.
I think he's gonna be
All right.
around 30s.
I have a. We have improved by a multiple of 3. We are now at 39.
Aha!
39.
Indeed.
Okay.
Can I give him my inspiration to roll it again?
Sure.
And can I get an inspiration back for having such an inspiring idea?
No.
Roll it again. Roll it again.
All right. Be free, friend.
It was 1,500 platinum ahead, right?
No.
Oh, Bastion
Good try.
remembers.
I know
Is
that
that not
perfect
impressive?
one was immaculate.
All right, so we are steadily increasing. We are now at 40. Where was it? 49.
Okay. Final
Sage,
answer.
Bardic inspiration.
I mean, you could roll a d8 for her inspiration. Because I know she gave you one and you haven't used it.
I have one of those as well. When did I get this?
Last combat. I listened to it while I was working.
Huh. Neat.
What you rolled?
I haven't rolled anything.
I mean, this one could be rolled on Foundry.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Fucking hell.
Solid.
So what's the total?
50.
49?
50.
Yeah.
50
Wait.
with the D8.
Yeah, it's 50. It's exactly
Oh, it's 49.
50.
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard 48 before.
Yeah, we started at 49. Well, we
Right.
started at 13,
Started
hit
at
39,
13,
then hit
we
49,
went
and now plus 1.
Hey,
Exactly
every little
half.
bit.
Okay. Who's first watch?
I think we're in the tiny hut right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bastion
I don't
is
Yeah,
remember.
so I'm always
first,
up.
second, and third watch.
Okay.
I'll take all watches and company.
I'm just gonna write in my journal before we actually take the long rest and then
Hey.
fall asleep.
So I have to ask, is that whole little shenanigan that happened with Harold and his journal, did that actually happen?
Harold,
What?
after you're writing in your journal, you fast fall asleep.
Nice.
As time passed, everybody is asleep, except for Bastion. You're dreaming your adventures with your newfound friends.
I don't sleep though.
You're meditating. Shush.
Fine.
For some odd reason, you wake up. But when you wake up, you don't see all your friends around you.
What do I see? Died in my sleep. I'm in the ethereal plane.
No,
Dang nabbit, not again.
you wake up. You're in the big room that you are. But you're young. Much younger than you were. And you hear some barking in the distance. And give me 1 second. I need to change your vision. Actually, You see a little dog run up to you.
Oh boy. Oh, we're doing this.
With the ball.
Cute.
About to get owned by a corgi.
Oh my.
Gosh, and I love that you could tell you Googled corgi real quick, grabbed the first image you saw, and brought it over.
Yes. Yes, I did. And I took that challenge full on.
Oh Lord.
He's playful, and you throw the ball, but you threw the ball. Roll a strength check.
Can it be athletics?
Sure.
Thank
Booty,
God.
you're screwed.
That's only a -1.
You throw the ball right at your feet. You bonked him. Roll initiative.
Oh boy. For those who don't know, I was challenged to win or to survive an encounter with a puppy as a level 1 mage.
Oh, I love that you created that one character thinking you were going to get to use that too.
That character was purposely designed with the whole purpose of living through an encounter with a puppy.
He is snarling. He's barking. He looks like he's going to bite you. What do you do?
I bane the puppy.
Hold on.
Oh.
He gives you the big old puppy eyes. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw at 15.
Oh, easy. Got this.
The corgi has eyes capable of softening the hardest of souls. Any creature who targets the corgi,
Got it. 17.
With an attack or a harmful spell must be first make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
It has advantage on charisma saving throws?
It's a fucking corgi.
It's a dog that, you know, challenged to a fight.
I feel like I'd have more spells at level 1.
No, I think you have like 6. to
Not
start.
in this edition.
I have 2. I have Bane and Firebolt.
Are you done with your turn?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's all I can do. There's no end turn button.
Why is there no end-turn button?
Because I think I'm the only thing in combat, or the
You
combat
didn't
hasn't
start the
been
combat.
started.
There you go.
That makes more sense now.
Alright, who's cheering for the corgi?
I love how I have the worst fucking... I either have to kill a puppy...
Woof woof, bite. He takes a chunk out of you.
I think that's a pretty serious chunk.
Even though it didn't work, it made me roll a concentration check. Well...
I think it rolled for you.
No, I had to click it.
Okay. DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, son of a...
Failed anyways. You missed.
16. I still would have attacked, but it misses. All right, puppy. Natural one. Oh, no.
You wake up from your dream in a very cold sweat.
I look around. Is the puppy there?
A spectral puppy.
There's a spectral puppy here? I'm gonna wake up Daniel.
Barking right at you.
Huh?
That thing killed me in my sleep. Kill it.
I'm gonna look over at the dog. Who's a good boy?
You look over. There's no dog.
Aw.
Oh no. Okay.
I wanted to play with the puppy.
I'm just gonna look around. There's no dog here.
It's right there. I can see it. It's kind of ghostly.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
Alright, well, then since the event.
So the moral of the story, what have we learned?
If you let me play the level 1 wizard I designed to play with a puppy, I'd survive.
I've tried it on my own. No, you would have not.
He built this puppy to beat whatever you did.
No, actually. I have the actual stats of it, and I showed it to Richter, and he can confirm.
The best part is when he's using the abilities, they're coming up in Foundry, which means he pulled it from D&D Beyond.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's a good thing Harold doesn't have a dog. And I'm going to try to go back to sleep.
Why'd you wake me up?
Daniel, you think he's hallucinating. Oh yeah, everybody has the lean feature.
The lean feature?
How do I turn off that sound?
I don't know if you can. This is just payback.
What?
Yeah, from the game that I ran, hold Q, you can lean and look around corners. And I told you guys that, and then you all started spamming it. So I just sent unforeseen 4 messages saying, "I'm leaning, I'm leaning, I'm leaning, I'm leaning."
You could turn off the sound.
I see. Box, I'm not Harold on the camera. I love Gimli. It's just that corgi had to die. Unfortunately, it didn't. And it'll haunt me.
Alright, so what are we doing with now?
So you guys wake up refreshed, healed, and the day is yours. Yes, if you have not hit the long rest button, I would say do so.
I don't remember. I think we did.
I'm gonna hit it just because.
Same.
Must press shiny button.
You guys did loot the bodies.
Yeah, we did a quick loot, and then we tiny hutted.
Yes. The bodies are still there. Do you want to investigate anything else that's there?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a general check over, just in case we missed anything, since we were doing a rush.
Before I do anything, I'm casting mage armor on myself, because who knows when that dog will be back.
Richter, you're doing your invis thing?
I mean, I'm in dark, so I guess I am invisible, yes?
Yeah, before the guys start following you everywhere.
I'm gonna ask Caliph where his friends are.
There's some around here. They might be in lower depths.
I'm just gonna be slowly, carefully looking around, going, here, puppy, puppy, puppy. Here, boy.
Does a 14 do anything with the bodies?
Yes. When you investigate the attends, whatever, their heads are branded. Branded on each of their foreheads is the symbol of Xanathar. Actually, you wouldn't have known that's from Xanathar.
Did I do like an Arcana
Spoiler.
check?
You could do a history check.
Oof.
That was almost a 20.
It was almost good.
You know that they're a some kind of syndicate in the Underdark. Branded on each of their foreheads is a symbol, a circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating outward from it, and a dot in the center.
Okay. Is it on both of the heads? Or like all four? Or is it just on like one of them?
All four.
Does anyone know anything about this symbol? And I'm gonna like get everyone's general attention.
Do we know what?
All of the heads of these ends have this brand on them, and all I know is that it's a syndicate from the Underdark. I don't have any more.
Can I do a history check on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
We are doing some investigation of the bodies, and the ends have a brand on their head.
Kai Venom, you
And
have
we're trying
advantage.
We are trying to figure out if anybody knows any more information.
Oh, okay.
What? I had a
So if you would like to roll a history.
Yes, you have
Me?
advantage because
Yeah.
it is. He said the keyword syndicate, and you would have a background of it.
I'm expertise in history. Let's see. Here.
That's my second roll.
Not really. I guess not.
So 16 plus what? 4? So 20.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the music down.
Daniel and Kai Venom, you both have heard of a syndicate in the Underdark called Xanathar. They are ruthless, and the head of the syndicate is a beholder.
Wait. No, say it.
The 10 equidistant spokes radiating outward symbolize as the eyes of Xanathar. And the center dot is also the bigger eye. That's as much as I could give you.
So do either of you two deign to tell the rest of us this, or?
Yeah, just explain.
Nope.
If we want to keep the information to ourselves, you guys can fuck. No, I'm kidding. No,
Wow.
Richter, does the passage keep going north?
I haven't gone past. I can't see past this place.
Alright, before we leave these, and they get cleaned up by whatever the hell is in the dungeon here.
The cleanup crew.
Yes,
One of those
the cleanup.
cubes.
Mm-hmm. Do we need to take off their heads?
Does Richter need a tooth?
No.
Guys, these things are branded by the syndicate, especially by someone in Zanathar.
Interesting.
They're really not good people, so I suggest we proceed with caution from now.
They're dead now. Do we need to take their heads so we can send them to your order and make money?
They might be dead,
I
but there
mean-
might be more.
You can try.
Their heads is as big as a Toyota truck wheel.
Jesus.
That's a giant head.
How much does it weigh?
A lot.
Less than 500 pounds?
Yes.
All right, so are we talking like the 18-inch or the 22 or what size? Like,
25.
there's a few. I've never seen a 25 on those. Oh,
I have. A lot of off-roaders.
Ah,
Do you think we can manage to shove 2 heads into a bag of holding?
Well, the bag of holding's almost full, right?
Over the night, I dropped an infusion and pulled up another one because we had extra stuff in the first place. And so right now, oh yeah, that's right.
Bastion, if you go up on the upper right where all the symbols and pages are, the one that says items, I made a special folder for you.
Aha! Chinese, thank you.
So, Richter, are these giant things worth
so
anything?
that in case D&D Beyond erases your infusions, I doubt it would happen, but say if you take one of your infusions out of your inventory, it's there to bring them back in
Cool.
whenever it's needed. You're welcome. What was that roll for?
To see if I know whether my order would take these heads or not.
You have no clue.
Yeah.
Alright,
I've never come across them before, so maybe.
Let's just send them
I think we
heads
take the right
constantly.
head off of each one.
They're giant. I say we leave them.
I say we send them every head we come
Money.
across.
I don't want to
I mean-
carry these.
To be fair,
Bag of
like
holding, you
what,
don't have to carry it.
what my order
I
usually
think
deals
we
with
covered it.
is monstrosities, and
Mm.
these aren't.
Are giants.
Wait,
Well, maybe we don't need the full head. Maybe we could just do ears.
but wait. If they're vicious, they're really bad people. There should be like a bounty on their heads.
Richter, you know your order pays better with heads.
Yeah, no, that I got. But these aren't monstrosities.
Too much hassle for giant things. Where did Haleth go? Did you guys see him?
I think he went
He's chilling.
Did we see where Haleth went?
It's right here.
He walked
Okay.
right by you.
Well, I was in
Okay.
the roleplay.
So, what's the plan? Are we headed north?
Guys, we should just
Haleth
be
said
careful and
the exit is there.
we should watch out for a corgi.
A what now?
Is that what you woke me up about?
Yeah, there was a dog. It attacked me. I think I died. But, you know, I can't die because I'm lucky, so.
I'm just gonna face palm and shake my head and continue walking.
We got to get you in a gym. If we have an equivalent to a gym, I don't know.
What was that, Harold?
Well, there was. You can apply whatever effect you want, sir.
Alright, so do you guys want me to keep scouting north
Yeah.
here, or what are we doing?
Sure.
Go scout up.
Okay.
Alright, I was gonna, before we left him, or as everyone else is walking down, I'm just gonna look over at Hallis and be like, how close are we to the exit to
Wait.
the second floor?
Or are we taking the heads or no?
No.
Everyone else
No, I don't think
decided
so.
not to.
I'm just gonna scan the part of the syndicate mark.
You're gonna skin it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're scalping the Etten?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Would that be like a skin blanket?
Pretty
Roll
much.
survival, Kai.
Oh.
You fucked up one of the marks.
Fuck.
I'll as if I see you doing it, I'll come over and help.
Survival. With advantage. Bastion.
What the hell?
Natural 20.
You're able to do it very cleanly
Solid.
and pristine.
Perfect. Can you put that in your bag of holding for now? I'm
No
sure
problem.
we'll find a use for it later. Why are we red? Oh, okay.
Because
And then-
I'm gonna do the smart thing and cast Pass Without a Trace, and hopefully it'll work.
Don't forget to target
Hopefully
yourself.
there's no throne on the way.
And then I will ask Hallis, how close are we to the exit to the second floor?
We're pretty close. I have a feeling that my old party's nearby.
I don't like that.
Oh, we need to help this guy.
Ow.
There.
All
That should do
right,
that.
all right,
And are we
Victor,
done?
scout ahead.
In that big room that we all stayed in, in the tiny hut, did we check everything out in there? I mean, we kind of walked through it and then had our fight.
Well, there's still passages to the south and to the west, but I think we're headed north for now.
There's a statue here. I can't click it, but that looks like the two-headed king that we were told about.
Yeah,
we did check
the
that
dwarf
out.
statue.
Actually, you
Yeah,
didn't.
We saw it.
You did not check out the
I
statue.
think we just walked by it.
I rewatched the recording and none of you checked the statue.
Really? Because
All right,
Yeah.
I thought the
before we
statue
leave,
was
I'm
a
gonna go.
two-headed thing.
I'm gonna investigate the room.
Okay.
The room or the statue?
The room and then the statue. It's just
Well,
checking
you've
all-
already searched the room.
Yeah, true. Then I'm gonna investigate the statue.
Perception check.
Can I do investigation?
Sure.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Damn.
Damn, Bastion.
All right.
As soon as we hit combat, I'm gonna get ones.
You just jinxed yourself.
Oh, I know it's gonna happen. It's no jinx.
You notice that the king's warhammer is separate piece of stone that can be rotated. When in... That's it.
I think it's stuck
You
next
notice
go
that
ahead
you
and-
could...
I'm gonna go ahead and rotate it.
Okay. When the warhammer is turned so that the weapon's backside faces forward, the pedestal rises another 3 feet, revealing an open cavity that contains a gold circlet.
Ooh.
Is your detect magic on?
It's about to be. I was just about to
It's
use.
magical because I know you.
Alright, I'm going to gingerly pick it up.
Dexterity. No, I'm joking. Joking.
Okay. Is that it? It was just a little compartment with the circlet?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to meander my way back and
The room that you guys are in, that's next to Haleth, You see a dead goblin lying dead on the floor.
Okay, hey guys, I found a circlet in that statue.
So before we keep moving on,
It is magical of some sort.
I just want to take a peek around this corner here.
Do your lean.
And do I see anything of note?
I click on your character and it doesn't show. You're leaning. What do you see?
Anvil?
Okay. A blackened forge dominates the northern wall. The magic that once heated the forge expired long ago. An iron anvil stands atop a 3-foot-high circular stone dais in front of the hearth. Hanging above the anvil from the thick iron chains is a 7,000-pound stone hammer, 10 feet long and 8 feet wide. Carved into one side of the stone head are blank. You're too far away.
7,000 pounds.
Not too far away now.
That's like 100 times my carrying capacity.
Dwarvish runes for earth and water. I'm just gonna give it to you because you know it. Dwarvish runes for earth and water, and the other side is carved with similar runes for air and fire.
It's Avatar, the last airbender.
And the slab behind you, there's also a door. A 10-foot wide, 20-foot long, 2 feet high slab of stone dominates the southeast corner of the forge. There are 2 dead and rotting cairn crawlers lie atop it.
Interesting.
Roll an investigation. Jesus.
I investigate all the shit.
Please, no combat this session, guys.
Stored at the back of the forge are 2 large sacks. One sack contains 1,400 copper pieces. Yes, I paused for a purpose. And 350 silver pieces. The other contains... how strong are you?
How strong?
Yeah. Roll a strength
9.
check.
9.
This bag is way too heavy for you to even grab it out. You need somebody stronger.
So
Daniel, I need help.
I could lift it.
Ashton, you were talking about a circlet?
Yeah.
Huh? You rang? Who? Where?
Follow my
You
voice
he-
into the darkness.
I'm going to.
You hear a voice in the darkness up north. Do you hear Richter?
Oh, everything just suddenly lit up.
Can you see me now?
Yep.
See, when I need light, I've got light for you guys.
Jeez, you lit everything up.
It's a torch. There's 2 heavy bags back there. Can you get them?
Okay.
Strength check.
I'll come and help.
With advantage. A very weak advantage.
An averagely weak advantage.
that works. The second bag you open up contains 120 iron ingots worth 75. No, sorry. I don't know why I said 75. That is a nope of actual in-game shit. So drink.
Huzzah!
120 iron ingots worth 5 silver piece each. Each ingot weighs 1 pound and is stamped with a hammer on the side and an anvil on the other side.
How many?
120.
I don't even think I can drag that.
I might be able to carry all of those.
You have a bag of holding. And it would weigh nothing in that.
That's true.
I'll be back. Bastion, we need help.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute. Give me 10 minutes. Actually, I'll be there in a minute. And I'm going to sit on the ground and have Buckbeak drag me up the hallway as I investigate the circlet.
You mean identify?
Identify. Yes, that one.
How many ingots?
120.
I'm gonna just pick them all up and start carrying them that way.
No, Buckbeak can legitimately, off of Buckbeak's strength, can legitimately drag me down the hallway. It can't carry me, but it can drag me.
I will.
I can just straight up carry all of these iron ingots.
Booty, that is pushing and dragging. You'll be hurting yourself.
Yeah, I saw that. I can lift 75 pounds. I can push or drag 150.
Bastion, this is a circlet of blasting.
It sounds fun. I'm not sure what that one does.
I'm gonna investigate the goblin that's on the floor.
His head is caved in.
Oof. Still gonna investigate the body.
Whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Circlet of blasting. While wearing this circlet, you can use an action to cast Scorching Ray spell with it. When you make the spell attacks, you do so with an attack bonus of +5. The circlet can't be used this way again until next dawn. It is a headwear piece.
And suddenly I have visions of Danny DeVito.
So was I.
And then I just started blasting.
So you finished off the room, you have a door.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna have Buckbeak drag me to wherever the iron ingots are. And then as Buckbeak is dragging me by, I'm just gonna hold out the bag open and just let it grab, just vacuum everything in.
And it was 1,400 copper and 350 silver?
Yes. It was already posted in the
Okay.
income.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold out the bag, put it in. We'll divvy it out later.
Imagine having to count out 1,400 pennies.
That would suck.
I mean, Caleb did it in CR2.
1, 2, 3.
It was pretty funny.
Right, and then I'm gonna have Buckbeak drag me back down to where everyone else is.
Alright, so what's the plan?
Right. This circlet. Before we get anywhere, real quick, this circlet is known as a circlet of blasting. Once a day, somebody can use the Scorching Ray spell.
I mean, I don't need it.
I don't play around with things I don't understand.
I would love to play around with things I don't understand
have
that cast
fireballs.
spells.
You have enough spells and fireballs.
I know. I'm just saying if nobody else wants it.
Oh, yes.
You can have it or somebody else can, but if not.
I've got too much other stuff to do.
I think Haleth wants us to go up with him. Up
Sage,
Yes.
do you want the circlet? It will give you a scorching ray spell once a day. A scorching ray shoots 3 beams of fire that you can individually pick different targets with or the same target.
Sure.
If you don't want it, then I'll just use it. I mean, it's up
And
to you.
you use it. I like stabbing people instead.
Okay.
Would it
Oh.
take an action to use?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you use an action to cast it.
I mean, it'd be a fun range option for me, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a good one-off.
you're gonna see Daniel poke his head over around all the iron ingots. You want these?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have Buckbeak move them up.
Could
It's
we
not-
put never mind.
A brown sack of 120 pounds of ingot in the bag of holding. Now it's weightless.
Okay, so we have a door right here with us. And then there's another one around the corner. Which I think could be a safe bet to say probably going to the same room.
Haleth went up, so maybe not.
I think, yeah, Haleth went back into that forge room.
Haleth, are you drawn to them or are we just guessing here?
I am drawn.
Alright,
He's
that's how we
6 men.
follow Haleth.
I think we should follow Haleth and actually help him out. Because we kind of ignored him for a while.
Just a little.
Just
Don't
a
worry,
little.
Haleth. We'll murder him for you.
Yeah, we're the worst experts.
Are there any bounties or anything on their heads, Haleth, that you know of?
I think he's been dead a little too long to know that.
You never know.
Exactly. I've been dead a little bit too long to know.
Well, if there are bounties on their heads, there would be bounties on Haleth's head too.
So
They're
this
in the
would
same
be
group.
just a little bit of thinking. If there was a bounty, they probably wouldn't know because they've been down here so long. And then, well, Haleth died down here, so there's no way he would know. So that would be like another trip to the bounty board, I suppose.
If I had money on hand, I would given you the bounty for helping me kill my old party.
So technically,
Which you'll probably find on their body. Because they took everything,
Perfect.
including my life.
And I'm willing to just help you out.
the only group, from what I remember, was the Black Rose. So unless they're part of the Black Rose, there was
Never heard of the Black Rose.
Huh?
I've never heard of the Black Rose.
Those bounty boards up top, those were more of like Exandria bounty boards, right? Isn't this a whole different like dimension, basically?
Yes, exactly.
So we don't know. That's why I was saying maybe down somewhere deeper in wherever that city is inside the Undermountain. Maybe
Skull
somebody.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see. Is maybe he knew something deeper of somebody they made enemies with that would pay us.
I'm gonna point at the door and nod towards Haleth. This way.
You don't hear anything past the door.
Outside of that real quick, before we get into like a combat or something, how do I add an item to my inventory again?
Do it on D&D Beyond.
Okay. I just wanted to do that real quick.
Go to items.
No, I'll do it on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, I don't hear anything behind that door. Maybe check for traps.
Alright, I'll sneak up, check for traps.
Sneak. No traps.
I'm gonna choose to not move so that way I don't have to make a stealth check.
Alright, I'm gonna back away from the door and just give a thumbs up.
Do we want the beat to be?
It's unlocked.
We're gonna need to wait.
So who's opening the door then if Daniel's not moving?
Alright, Bastion.
Technically, we want Buckbeak
Bastion,
to go
get
first, but we're gonna wait for that.
Get Buckbeak up at the door.
This door right here? This
Yes.
first one?
Yeah.
If we're all quiet and we send Buckbeak in, will they think he's just something to do with the dungeon that they haven't seen before?
I mean, I've brought it up before, but we never actually used that strategy.
We could, maybe he could put on a little performance, be like, I know Hallister, blah, blah, blah. Can he I don't know if he can talk.
No,
Alright, we ready?
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach over and open the door and kind of lean back around the corner.
Okay, and Buckbeak is going to walk forward.
This T-shaped hall has 3 alcoves, 2 to the north and 1 to the south. In each alcove is a beautifully carved granite statue depicting an 8-foot-tall helmed elf warrior hefting a spear.
I'm going to cautiously start walking inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out for traps as I walk in.
No traps.
And hidden spike pits as well.
We don't go too far. Don't go too far. Wait for everyone.
Alright,
Bastion.
and his... Yes.
Stone rubble is piled behind the statue in the southernmost alcove. The spear held by this statue appears to be made of gold.
It's stone rubble?
Stone rubble, but
And that one statue seems to have something special with its spear.
yeah, made out of gold.
Oh, hold on, don't keep going. That statue in the back looks interesting. Out of these 3, its spear is different, but it has rubble behind the statue, and its spear appears to be gold. But that kind of rings alarm bells.
You have detect magic, right?
Yes, it is currently active, and I'm not sensing magic, am I?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not sensing magic, but I still don't like that.
Frank,
Alright.
check it for traps.
I'm going to... No,
I'm gonna inch
have
up,
Buckbeak.
keeping an eye out for traps.
I'm gonna have Buckbeak 5 feet in front of you.
Sorry, I read it wrong. The statue and the spear is made of gold.
The statue and the spear?
Yes.
Okay, that's still sketchy. Because why is there rubble behind it?
I don't know.
Could be a
Exactly.
Could be a trap.
That's why Buckbeak is 5 feet ahead of you. If you're walking forward,
Okay.
Buckbeak will be 5 feet ahead of you, and I will be right behind Buckbeak.
Alright, inching up, I'm gonna motion back to the rest of the team. Got it. Hallway to the right,
Key
hallway to the
and-
left. And a door to the left as well.
Yeah, and I am holding an action for in case something happens. I'm ready to smack something if it tries to jump out at me. I've already been eaten by a slime twice. Smacked around a bit. I'm just...
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the statue and first look for traps or anything. See what I
Okay.
have.
Yeah.
No traps. Solid gold statue. Looks
Alright.
like you could break off the spear.
What's the statue of? Just an elf? Golden elf?
Yes.
Well, before you touch that statue, I would like to look, since we're closer, can I see anything about the rubble? Like, what does the rubble look like?
Rubble. Stone rubble.
There's no, like, identifying marks or like, I can't make out anything?
No.
Okay, so it's all been pulverized.
Alright, I lean over to Bastion and say, what do What do you think? Should we get Buckbeak to grab the spear? See what happens?
Yeah, step back 5 feet.
Maybe.
I don't want you to be right next to this in case something goes wrong.
You should back up to that shit.
I'll be right there. Alright. And Buckbeak is going to try to, like, lean up and touch the spear, try to, like, dislodge it.
I take the dodge action.
Ah, I knew it! It was sketchy!
Roll for initiative.
As Buckbeak reaches and touches the spear, a very large mimic reveals itself and attacks Buckbeak.
It's a mimic!
Sage needs to roll hers.
I'm sorry, I'm here. What am I rolling again?
Initiative.
Oh, okay. Wow. Why? Why do I have to be first? What am I fighting?
Down here with us, south.
The evil chest.
The evil chest. Okay.
Well, the evil chest, but the statue has come alive and is attacking Buckbeak.
Okay. I moved. Let's see what I got going on here. Well, when in doubt, use some vicious mockery. Right?
Never hurts.
Heck no, it doesn't hurt. Well, sometimes it hurts.
So what's your taunt for the golden evil box of doom?
Everyone is allowed to make a mistake now and then, but I feel you're abusing your privilege.
I like it.
The mimic statue looks at you confused. No effect.
Damn. Okay. And I'm done. Somebody else kill it.
Well. Oh, I'm still on measure. Whoopsies. We'll move up. What crazy things can we do? I'm gonna throw a spear at it. Seems reasonable.
Oh, I need Buckbeak to roll a athletics or yeah, I'm gonna athletics check. Buckbeak is wrapped around by a really gooey tongue.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Okay. What are you doing, Daniel?
I'm checking a spear.
Checking a spear.
Checking a spear.
I think you hit.
I'm maybe. Oh. Well, there goes my ranged weapon. So. I guess that's the end of my turn. I threw my spear.
Alright,
It's lodged into the creature and slowly melting away.
I need that back.
throw my spear. And then I'm gonna walk over to the door, and as I do, I'm gonna magic my spear back. And the door's locked. That's my turn.
So Richter, your turn.
Yep. I need to see something here. Can it see me?
No.
If I move one space closer, can it see me?
Yes.
Okay.
You're on the light.
Yeah. Screw it. Let's just go for a long range shot. Let's unload with a crap ton of hand crossbow shots. So advantage from being invisible, disadvantage from being too far, just equals out to an even roll. First one with the Dread Ambusher. Nice.
Nice. Double ones.
First actual shot. Second actual shot.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. And then bonus action for crossbow expert.
Don't leave it on one.
Do it.
Is it dead yet?
No.
Jeez.
Is it on
Hang on.
one?
No.
Huh.
He has way more than 10.
Yeah, mimics are usually
Damn.
nasty.
Nice.
Alright, that's me.
Still alive.
Yeah, I have sneak attack because thanks to Bug B.
Nice.
It is on death's door.
Fuck's sakes.
Take a drink.
Quick, somebody poke it.
Hold on. I am not. Oh no, I'm done actually.
I believe in you.
No,
I don't believe in you.
I'm too far. I cannot do waves. Hold on. I moved 15 paces, and no, that's too far. Still.
If you don't get it, I'm right in front of it.
Like, I really, really want to do my poison spray to hopefully kill it, but the problem is, I'm too far.
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like about the poison spray cantrip. It's really short range.
You have like 10.
It's
10
more of a
feet.
close range spray and pray kind of option.
Yeah, that's on the person you select, but it's like, yeah, you've got to be on 10 feet. And then if I move the rest of what I can move, then that gives me 5 feet too far.
Alright, I'm just gonna get in behind Buckbeak and just let go of my buddy.
Don't miss.
I'm gonna have to play with that for a second. I just need to change its range real quick because it's saying I can't use it since I'm 10 feet away, not 5. Okay. What?
Wow.
What's going on with that spell? Okay, I'm confused. It didn't hit, but I don't know
No,
why
you
I
rolled a nat
hit
1,
everybody.
so
Uh-huh.
Buckbeak's
gonna
turn,
kill it.
but he's grappled at the moment. But he could still attack.
Yeah, Buckbeak's just gonna try to maul it.
Okay.
Nom nom.
Nice. Buck. You just see like Buckbeak just does a reversal. Like the mimic's trying to eat Buckbeak, so the Buckbeak just eats the mimic back.
I like it.
Some serious fat bastard vibes right there. Get in my belly.
Okay, so what happens to the mimic's like body? Is it like actual gold?
It dies.
Is it like
No.
pyrite? Does it
Fake gold.
disappear?
Fake
Okay.
gold.
Immediately
so
open the slot.
So it's
pyrite.
liquidy pyrite stuff. Okay.
I'm gonna reclaim my spear and look
Well,
it over.
shit.
I'm not sure there's much
fine.
left of it.
Okay.
Oh,
What
it's
are
fine?
you trying to do, Frank?
There's a locked door over here. I was just trying to create an outlet.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
And just so I don't have to keep blowing up the chat, I'm just gonna keep mending Buckbeak. Back to full.
DM.
What?
What if can I investigate the other two statues? That one was the only one that looked like obviously out of place.
Stone statues of elven women holding a spear. Nothing special.
A spear stone.
Yes. You would assume that the mimic pushed over the stone statue and destroyed it, thus the rubble being behind the platform and taking the form as the statue, replacing it as gold to lure adventurers.
At 12, do we unlock the door?
Nope.
Guess it stays locked.
Guess so.
What kind of door is?
It's just a door leading back into the room that we were already in.
Yeah, I was just trying to create an outlet so we could escape if need be, but it's not that important.
Wait,
Um,
and then maybe
so-
We'd
the
only be giving
other side.
the thing
Why not?
steering us an opportunity to escape.
Yeah, not much actually runs away from us, but why not
Well,
just
let's
like take the
just-
door off its hinges?
Well, just leave it because we're trying to be somewhat stealthy. We got to keep going. Where's Hal?
DM.
Pot.
What?
Richter. Kai Venom. Do you have Observer?
I do. You just have to give it to Harold.
Don't think.
Harold does have it.
Well, then he doesn't know how to use it.
I am unselecting my token and I don't see anything.
You see everybody.
I mean, I can't see outside of the darkness like I could when I had it previously.
No, I guess.
Because I was trying to illuminate the hallway.
Why didn't you say something?
Because people were talking. I didn't want to interrupt. I could still see the mimic, so it wasn't that important.
So, on pause for a sec.
Because it already
Can
doesn't
you see
like
me?
a door.
No, I cannot.
Refresh. Can you see me now?
No.
No, it doesn't even have the full list when it's connecting.
And it's like click and drag a box somewhere.
Now I can see some things, but I can't see where you're at. Like, I can see Daniel right now, and then when I select myself, I can't see him. It might be... Are you invisible right now? I don't know.
No.
No, it's not.
If you're observer, you should be able to see everything.
Yeah, you would be able to see Haleth and him, even if he's invisible.
Unforeseen, you can just try and go through and like take away observer and then give observer back for everything as well.
He didn't have it to begin with. So refresh your page.
I can see him now. It updated whatever you just did.
Okay.
Thank you. We can continue.
That was a major thing that should have been mentioned a long time ago.
I didn't realize it until I was standing right here and it was dark all around, and then I unselected myself and suddenly couldn't see certain areas. Because usually Kai Venom streams D&D, so I'm not used to...
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It just, I didn't realize it until when I posted about it. I didn't want to interrupt in-game chat.
We're good.
So you have a locked door that you're trying to fiddle with. and another unlocked door to your right.
I mean, if we really want to unlock this door, maybe we can unlock it from the other side.
No, it was just an outlet. I was just trying to create something for us to escape through. It's not important to do.
I think
Where's
we should
Haleth?
carry on.
I think he was still up in the
main
room.
room.
I just think he's not been pulled along by the DM.
Okay. I thought we went down here because Haleth said this is where we should go, and I was just wondering.
Are we going?
Sorry, the feeling of my party members have moved, and it's the back way we came.
The way we came? Should we check this door anyway?
No,
That's up to you.
Let's follow him for now. We can, explore later.
Alright, come on, Daniel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Before we leave, Mr. GM, can I just look at this door, see if it would be capable of, if Bastion or myself were to just throw ourselves into the door, if it might fall
Usable?
down.
Sure.
No.
Well,
I'm not looking to break down the door now. I'm just looking to inspect it to determine its integrity.
Go for it. With enough effort, you would believe that a lockpicking skill above 12 would work.
I don't mean picking the lock.
I know.
Aww.
12, that means I was 1 point away. Damn it! I'm crying.
I think they went this way.
I know. I wanted to look.
I'll stick with you.
Let's wait for everyone before we
Alright,
go too far.
Found the stairs.
Now, where did Haleth go?
Just come back to the entrance.
Haleth is something I can't see when I'm in observer
Yeah,
mode.
no, that's normal.
That's
Okay.
because he's a special NPC that you can't see.
I kill him. Fireball.
Thanks
Pineapple.
for
Don't
the
trust it.
Sage.
Do you really?
Don't you sage
No,
my-
I don't really.
Sage.
It's obviously sarcasm.
Is it though?
Maybe.
Because obviously sarcasm would have been, "Oh my god, guys, we're screwed. Open the doors."
One time.
Really? And then
Guys,
there was
it
also
just
the
a prank.
I need to run away from Nisa. Oh shit.
Alright, where are we going?
We're just trying to follow Haleth so we can get through the party members. Well, his old party members.
Elf disappeared.
Did he go down the stairs?
I think he
so.
went to the left, yeah.
No, I think he went downstairs. Oh, that means we're changing levels.
Well, we can always come back.
Oh.
Can we?
Sage?
Bloop.
I'm coming. Where'd you guys go?
So
I
down
was-
go
bottom
down the
left?
stairs and then all left.
Access granted.
Wait, where?
Access
down
granted.
Go to the bottom left of the map.
Bottom left.
Yes. When you get to the big
Oh.
room with the statue in it, yeah, go down the stairs.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was
No,
here.
you're
I
good,
was just.
you're good.
It's okay. I just didn't want to leave you behind.
Leave me behind, that's okay.
No. Not okay.
Processing.
You're part of the team.
I know I'm part of the team, but I should not have eaten that sandwich. I am dying.
No, you're hungry.
You just need some
No.
ice cream.
I'm not dying.
Ice cream helps.
It's. No. Oh, well,
It's black. It's dark.
yes.
I'm scared.
It's very
I think
dark.
Because none of us have people yet.
Give me a second. Don't bring out your characters.
Bring out your
What?
dad.
We're all looking. We're all scared.
Not dead yet.
Technically, you guys should have teleported where the stairs are, but
Oh, it brought us elsewhere.
This is a good time to take a 5-minute break for anyone who needs it, because I need to update your character sheets from D&D Beyond. You
Thank
have
you.
all leveled up, and you have all gained a long rest.
Thanks.
And a long rest?
Yay.
It would automatically do it. So,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, I gotcha. I'll be right back.
Yep. Bio break.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
So, do all of you just see a long hallway?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I'll be right back.
There is
No.
a room.
Quiet.
I don't.
Gosh,
So, I'm
Booty,
gonna
trying to
refresh.
share secrets.
No. Even when I have my character selected, I see it. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to see if it was something I wasn't supposed to, but even when I select my character.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to see that.
I see a weird little gray patch down at towards the end.
Okay. Give me 2 minutes.
unforeseen? Go into the lighting, and there should be an option for reset fog of war. There you go. Now we don't see nothing.
Perfect.
Cool. I was wondering about that. I will be right back. So I'm gonna use the restroom and grab a drink. So talks amongst yourselves as a party.
So I saw this puppy. And I tried to throw a tennis ball. I don't know if tennis balls exist in Alexandria. I tried to throw a ball. And I accidentally hit the puppy. And then it attacked me. And I don't know if it was a dream or not, because when I woke up and saw the rest of you, I saw a spectral puppy, and then it disappeared.
So you dreamed about a puppy.
Yep.
You got your ass handed to you by the puppy.
Technically, Harold didn't share that part of the story, right? I just said I saw a puppy, and then when I woke up, it was gone.
You did say it attacked you.
Oh, okay, yeah, it attacked me. I died, and then I woke up.
It's gonna roll insight real quick to see if I can piece together what likely happened. What are you not telling me? So you had a bad dream about a puppy.
It killed me.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad dream.
All corgis must die. I'm writing it into the group charter now.
Don't we have to vote on that?
Okay, so you read the charter.
Yes.
Yes, we have to vote on that.
Good try, though. You gave me a long text document and expected me to not get bored one day and read it?
I should share that with the stream. Also, don't pay attention to the items on this if you're looking at the stream, because I stopped updating these when we started the Discord channel. And then I need to divide the recent money we got, but this is what the party has for in the party fund right now.
So you guys have a very long hallway. You guys feel refreshed, like a new you.
We feel these extra powers magically, or how do we explain that?
Rejuvenated. You feel one level older. More experienced. After going through a hellhole and grabbing 120 scimitars.
Dang.
You feel older, wiser, stronger.
I feel the
not
same.
my
Basically what it boils down to.
What, Sage?
I said I feel the same. At least I have my cat.
Well,
There
as
goes Aleph.
we're going, okay, as we're going down the stairs, can I say that I have Buckbeak drag me, so that since we got that long rest effect. Can we say we did one and I can in-game change my infusions to match what they should be now? Because
Sure.
they changed. Okay, thank you.
All right, we should sneak up, keep up with Haleth for now.
You know, in like Willy Wonka, and they go through the scene with the little strange car, and it's spewing out foam everywhere, and they go through the Wonka cleaner. Does anybody
Sure.
remember that movie?
Barely.
Yeah.
Which Willy Wonka? Like the first one?
The original Willy Wonka movie.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know,
One
the
with
Yeah, the good
Gene Wilder.
Yeah,
think
this is right after they go through the tunnel of the Chocolate River.
No, this one's like when there's two kids left, and they're riding the car, and the foam shoots out from the car.
Oh, and then at the end, they're all clean.
Exactly. That's what you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
feel like that.
I gotcha.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so we're just following Haleth.
I'm gonna sneak up after him.
I will be sneaky too.
I am going to attempt to be quieter than I normally am.
I'm gonna be louder. Not really.
It'll be fine.
I'm gonna try to be stealthy.
Oh, we have
Stealth
to
checks for
reroll.
everyone.
Well, Buckbeak.
Okay.
Holy crap, I'm stealthy.
Buckbeak should be at 12 for that.
He still failed.
Oh, stealth? Okay.
So did Bastion.
For those on the stream wondering what we're talking about with the party
Damn.
charter, made a legal document to describe loot priority and things that technically everyone but Frank's character signed, but Frank did agree to, for the at least part for now, generally abide by the guidelines.
Yes.
I didn't realize my stealth was plus 15.
I think it's because
It's the plus
Richter did
10
pass
from-
without a trace.
Richter, you don't
Getting a
with your
temporary plus
passive
10.
perception.
Drink.
With your passive perception, you hear what sounds like a market and a shit ton of goblin voices.
Coming from the south?
Northeast from where you are. From the room emanating from where Haleth is and the north of it.
Okay. I'm gonna move up to a corner and like peek around. I kind of like wave a hand behind me and be like, stop, wait.
Is
You
this
could show-
hallway lit?
You could show the you could show all that fun stuff later, Pooty.
I know, I was just showing a quick glimpse of it. I'm back on the... There's a slight delay.
Yeah, is this hallway lit?
Bunch of trash and debris littered the floor. Boss relief. The walls are adorned with boss reliefs that once depicted dwarves carrying supplies. The dwarves' faces have been chipped away and replaced with cartoonish goblin heads drawn in charcoal.
Interesting.
Is this
Bunch of-
hallway... Sorry, is this hallway lit?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, actually it is.
yeah, I was about to say it looks a little bright.
Yeah.
Would I detect anything magical?
No. You hear the north Banging noises can be heard to the north. And a market to the east, but an all goblin.
Alright, just waiting in the hallway for Richter to get back.
What did everyone roll for stealth?
Pretty good, minus the 2 failures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did say I would attempt to be quieter than.
You would assume that from the heavy chatter of the market and the banging noises, Bastion and Buckbeak are fine.
Okay. There's a lot of. Come back around the corner. Sounds like there's a lot of goblins and a lot of activity. But if we keep being sneaky, we might be able to do it.
Well, did Hal's run up already?
Oh, he's in the room beside me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should we try to make friends?
Haleth, are these goblins friendly?
Haleth fucking disappeared.
Hal, if this is the way you want to go, correct?
Yes.
Can you give me like a rough idea of where?
To the east.
Are these goblins friendly?
Have you encountered friendly goblins before?
We're asking Haleth because he's been down here before, right?
He's like 2 squares away from you, Richter. He rolled a nat 20. And he's 35 stealth.
I mean, I'm sneakier than he is. I got a 36.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
When you try to out stealth the guy that stealths.
Anyways, goblins on this level are friendly-ish, as long as you don't fuck with them. There is a market, and they're willing to barter, as long as you don't steal anything, and you'll be fine.
Well, I'm gonna stow my spear on my back then. I'm gonna relay that up the hallway. So we might be able to trade with these goblins. Play nice.
Ooh, hey, we can maybe empty our bag of holding.
I do have to say, if you try to sell anything with the goblins, they might rip you off, they might not.
Sure.
I would be
That is
expecting them to try.
understandable.
Let me barter.
Alright, so I'm gonna stow the spear and the shield. And I'm gonna head in. Alright, come on, guys. Remember, let's be nice here. See if we can make friends and not kill everything.
I'm gonna put my daggers away.
Are they gonna hate me because I murdered their friends?
No, that didn't
They don't
happen.
know that.
Just
That
don't
didn't happen. Alright, so do I hear the market to the north or to the right? To the east?
North.
North?
Well, to the east. I just now
Alright.
looked where the hell you were.
Alright.
But
Weapons stowed on my back. I'm going to take out 2 gold coins, kind of rub them between my fingers.
why isn't...
Why isn't?
You know the little bar that gives everybody's passive perception? The tool that I have?
Where it is, you should have like some icons there with a drop-down arrow that's kind of sideways.
Yeah. Fox's character's not showing up on it.
Did you assign her to a player?
Yeah.
Is it showing up now?
No.
Does she have a token on the map?
Yeah, it's not showing up.
Refresh?
Yeah, I've refreshed it and it's not showing up.
I got no idea then.
Can she move player character, or is it just not showing up the passive perception?
I'm in control of my character.
You can move?
Yep.
Okay. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Or somebody else will figure it out. Anyways, you have an inkling sensation that you want to go north.
That all of us?
Richter.
Oh.
Oh, I feel like I want to go north.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to lean back to the group and say, let's try to stick together in the market and don't get too split up.
Richter, the goblins are erecting a stage against the north wall of this 20-foot high chamber using wood stolen from elsewhere in the Undermountain. Once the stage is complete, the goblins plan to auction off valuable merchandise here. The stage will be quite large when it's finished, but it's still primarily stages in the assembly. Piles of wrecked wooden furniture lies in the areas northwest of the corner, and you see 7 goblins working around. 3 of them are using stone hammers and pound rusty nails through the
Drink.
nails through the wooden planks. The other 4 are clustered in the middle of the room, passing around a scroll, one of which someone has drawn a crude blueprint of a stage. You also hear 2 voices around the corner. So there was this fucking dwarf who came in here trying to steal everything, but we captured him and shaved all of his hair.
Damn.
Not the beard.
So, like, that's what I hear the goblins saying?
You hear a goblin around the corner say that to somebody in the room.
That
That's
doesn't
you,
sound
Fox.
very nice. That doesn't sound very nice at all.
You might have
Why
to turn
would
up your
you do
mic.
Why did you do that?
Why did we do it? I think it was funny. And we hate dwarves. And he was a prick. And he didn't give me any food.
Is this supposed to be a threat?
No.
Good, because it wasn't very effective. So how long are you going to keep me here?
He's in a cage with you. Opposite room, side of the room.
Oh, the goblin is in the cage with me?
Yeah, he's also imprisoned.
Ah. Oh, I see. How long are they gonna keep us here? What are they gonna do with us?
What is his name? I don't know how long they will be keeping us. It's Yek, the boss, who will determine.
Yeah, huh? Could probably kill him.
So the party, what is the party doing?
Did like Victor make any notions about where he was going, or did he just like take off?
Just took off.
Yeah, just kind of took off. I had
So
an
guys
inkling to
just-
go north.
Can't. All right. Should I like roll to see if I saw him go anywhere?
I mean,
So we should
we're
stick together, but don't look like we're trying to rush or crowd any of these guys. I'm gonna step into the room, still kind of twirling the gold coins in my hand.
I'm gonna assume Richter didn't go in because I feel like I would have seen that, so I'm gonna start heading up north, trying to find Richter.
I'm in the hallway right in front of you.
Wait, how far? Is all of this lit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You should
I
be
can
able to
see
see
you.
me.
Yeah, we're good.
The goblins that
It's
are working.
It's the Richter's worst nightmare.
Yeah, it's a level full of light. The goblins that are working.
It's-
Do they even notice that I'm here?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, because of your stealth.
Would my crappy rolls make that not very good anymore?
I'm kind of at
a
a rock and a hard place. Like, do I just step out, or I'm not used to being nice to goblins.
You hear the goblins chatter, and they all look in your direction and run away.
Oh well, that solves that problem.
I'm just gonna keep walking up to Richter. But he headed up here.
So I heard some voices over here.
Okay, hold on. I'll call the rest of them. Bucky, go get the rest of them. And I'm gonna send Buckbeak back to run around and just like run over and paw at everybody to bring them over here. And I'm gonna stay with Richter.
I'm short. I can only walk so fast, so I'm slowly making my way up.
That's all good.
Making my way downtown.
Pretty much. No, not downtown, up north.
I'm gonna look back and everyone's freaking gone.
Alright, that's where I said Buckbeak was gonna come back and like paw at everybody, and then meander up the hallway again.
Frank, this way. Hala speaks.
Alright.
Frank just twirling a coin and around a bunch of goblins. 'Cause no backup.
Turns around briefly, turns back around, one of the coins is gone.
So I gotta ask, what are you two in prison for?
Murder. I tried to kill the goblins. What are you doing here?
The goblin says, I stole some food. I was hungry. And they threw me in here.
Aren't they your friends?
Do you have food? Give me food.
If you answer my question, I'll give you food. Are they your friends?
Maybe?
Yeah, the goblins.
Maybe.
Yes or no?
Maybe.
I'm gonna inspect the cages. That like what do they look like? Are they just your standard like dungeon movie trailer iron cage, like a big bird cage?
4 iron giblets hanging from the chains hooked to a 10-foot high ceiling. The gibbets are empty except for 2 and a wailing goblin. I'm so hungry.
I take half of a ration and give it to him. Are they your friends?
I
Yes
would-
or no?
Nom 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 nom.
How hard does it look like it would be to break these open?
Inspection check. A good strength check. It's actually a hard strength check, and a decent lockpicking skill, depending on which direction. You also see a fox. Would you like to describe your character?
Yes, I would. You see a pretty average height. Typical Asian features, I guess. Dark hair, dark eyes, tan skin. It's a human. They're wearing what seems like, I don't know if y'all know what a gi is, but like a martial arts outfit. And in the corner, I'm assuming they have weapons and a very ornate looking spear, probably kept by the goblin somewhere. But they look very calm. They're just sitting there, crisscross, just very quietly looking. It seemed to be pretty chill for hanging in a gibbet cage with a goblin. That's them.
So, did you come down with a party, or what was your... Why are you down here?
Oh. These goblins were attacking people. I went to help them. Turns out there were more than I expected. Ended up getting captured. Not my best moment, but a good lesson.
You're taking
Okay.
being in a cage rather well.
Thank you. I will get out soon enough.
Now I'm kind of curious how you plan to get out.
Really.
I mean, we could
Patience.
expedite matters. We could expedite matters.
I would not be opposed to that. It would be very welcome. My plan was to just wait here for an opportune moment to break out, but
Yeah, sorry. That. Whenever I'm holding right click, sometimes the conditions and stuff comes up, and apparently, if you let go when you're moving the map around, it does the thing. Sorry. Continue on.
if you would be so kind as to open the cage, I would help you repay the favor somehow.
I'm gonna
Right
come
now-
up at this point and say, no, I don't think we should. If we're trying to make friends, we shouldn't break her out. All the goblins will just come after us.
They are just goblins, and she did just say they are attacking people.
Yes.
All right. How about this? We look through their market, see what they have. If they have anything interesting, you can go ahead and do what you will. I will stay over here. When you get done, come back and let me know.
Why don't we just talk to them and find out what we can do to get her out?
I was gonna say I did hear mention of a goblin boss. We have a crap ton of stuff. I'm sure we could see if we can just pay for her.
That would work.
Hey, Goblin.
If we were
Do you
to
know-
break them out,
I can
Frank,
very
don't you
easily
have a
get one.
disguise kit?
Yeah, but they're gonna notice when they're missing a prisoner, and then suddenly, well, I think we should talk. That's what I'm saying.
We can all. Oh, go ahead, Bastion.
Sorry. You can go ahead and try. I'm not going to try to deal with goblins because they're just going to try to stab you in the back anyway for your shiny things. You go do you. I will stay here. Either let me know when you get done, or I will hear the noise.
Your friend speaks wisdom. You should trade with them first.
I
Like
want to
what
know
you can get.
I want to know what Sage thinks.
Well, talking about trading,
What
there's
I
a goblin
think?
right here.
I want to know what Sage thinks.
Yeah.
I think,
On the spot.
I think we should just make friends with them. That way, maybe they can lead us to where we need to go.
I'm pointing to the goblin right beside us. There's one right here. And he's hungry, so let's just feed him, and it's gonna bring us to where we need it.
We got extra, right?
I think someone already fed the goblin.
Well,
Yes, I'm going to give them a half a ration.
I'm hungry. Give me more.
Jesus.
So, will
Awfully
you
rude.
take us to the
With your
boss?
passive perception, that goblin has not eaten several days.
Damn.
And
Give them a 5-course meal.
Altan has been there for several days too. Your passive insight, Frank, you would know negotiations would be extremely difficult considering prisoners have not been fed, and very high.
Let me feed this guy.
Is my perception high enough that I notice they haven't been fed?
No. Well, yes. No. Sorry. No.
I just want to say something. When we spoke to that cat lady, I was told whoever asks you for food to feed them, and they will repay you equally. So he's asking me for food. I'm gonna give him food.
Okay. Well, then maybe this goblin is decent, but on the whole,
Kai Venom,
Yes.
do you have an inspiration die?
No.
Give yourself one.
Yay!
So I give him more rations. I give him a little bit of water.
What about
are
the
you
other
going
prisoner?
to give Alton any?
Can you guys give some to the other one? Because I only
Yep.
have 5 rations.
I got it.
Daniel needs to start divvying out some food here.
What do you mean?
I've got
Fox,
candy.
I'm gonna attempt that name and let me know if I butcher it, okay?
Hasn't given it to us yet.
How many rations?
I have not.
Alton,
How many rations do we have?
Alton Baytirian?
No.
Go
No.
ahead. Don't take
I-
out of your rations. Just tell me how many you use, and I'll take it out of my count.
I'm gonna give him some until he feels kind of full, or full actually.
Just let me know how many.
Takes about 5 rations.
So 5.
Okay.
So how do I actually pronounce that name?
In thanks for your food. I should introduce myself. My name is Altan Bertarin. And you are?
I'm not gonna even try to fucking say that name.
Yeah,
call
I
you
got
Big
nothing
Al.
there.
If I hear it once, I'm
Altan.
You may
Altan
call me
Bertarin.
Altan. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's not hard. It's not as bad as Frrrrraaaaaaaannnnnk down there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hi, I'm Daniel, and I'm gonna give you 3 rations.
Much appreciated.
That's a
Yeah.
strange last name.
It is, but who am I to question it?
My name is Glom.
Glub.
I know the general layout of the whole level of this sector, if you whatever you want to call it.
Would the rest of your not friends be willing to talk or trade? Is it worth a try?
Maybe, but they'll probably try to sell us as slaves.
We could buy them as such.
How much they usually charge for slaves?
$2,000 gold.
In you.
That's like 20 platinum, right?
Depending on the creature.
Fuck that. I
No,
still
because
steal these bitches.
each platinum is only 10 gold.
That
that's
human
200.
would.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That human over there will catch a hefty price.
Yeah, I
Out
can.
of character. Oh no, the human's been very misfed. I don't know. 2,000 gold.
Yeah, but still, it's too much.
Yeah.
Sage, join me. Let's see if we can go talk to someone.
Wait, you said a
Oh,
platinum is 10
okay.
gold?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I did my math wrong. I thought.
Where
it was
are you
100 like
going?
everything else.
East northeast.
No, the money denominations. in
Wait.
D&D are
Oh,
usually
okay.
or
You're
10.
going up? Big old room.
What is supposed to be behind this door again?
You see 2 goblins standing guard of a hallway, Frank
Yes.
and Sage,
Okay.
and a bustling market south of you,
What's to the
And-
left?
and a throne.
Is there anybody on that
Someone said a
throne?
throne?
You don't know that because you're not there.
That's what I said. I know. That's why I said I'm kidding.
This room is soaring as a 60-foot high ceiling supported by 2 rows of stone pillars. In the middle of the chamber is taken up by 8 vendor stalls. There are... I'm just gonna fucking read it. There are 22 goblins are here, 16 vendors, 2 per stall, 6 guards who stand in pairs near exits. There's a granite throne stands against the north wall atop a rectangular stone dais.
Is there anyone on the throne?
No,
No. No one standing near the throne at all?
no, it's empty.
Alright, I'm gonna step out into the room. Weapons still stowed.
Goblins
Just slowly trucking behind.
stare at you with intent, but don't move.
I'm gonna walk up to one of the guards. Say, do you speak common?
What do you want, flesh thing?
Do you have a big boss in here?
So loud.
Yek? Yek is our boss.
Okay. Can we meet him, please?
Roll a persuasion. To lower the volume of the ambience of the room, go to the music note.
I got
Oh,
it. Thank
gosh.
you.
Uh-oh.
You could fuck off.
Here, let me try. So aggressive little things.
What do you say?
Turn on the charm.
Turn on the charm. I don't have no charm. Okay. What am I asking again?
You want to meet the boss?
Oh. Can we meet the boss?
Pointy ears. You want to meet the boss?
Yes, please.
Roll a persuasion.
Hey.
Fine. She could come.
Okay.
I don't know about your friend.
He's safe.
Probably have to persuade
I
him again.
hand the guard a silver coin.
He bites it and takes it. I guess you could come.
Okay, where are we headed?
Hold on, don't move, Sage.
Are we all joining?
You can take Buckbeak, but I told you
Oh,
I'll
God.
stay here. You can send Buckbeak back if you need me. I'm not even going to try to negotiate with goblins. It just won't work.
Ask if Buckbeak can come.
Well, that's what I said. You guys can take Buckbeak.
But we didn't ask for him to come.
Yes, but then you can send Buckbeak back if you need me. And then I will come. Either I will hear the noise, or Buckbeak can come back and get me.
That's
I'm
not what
gonna-
I'm saying.
Agree with Bastion on staying and going.
I'm just confused because I asked if Frank can come, but Buckbeak wasn't there for me to ask if Buckbeak can come.
Oh, it's just a pet.
Okay. Oh boy.
Alright.
We gon' die.
Alright, Sage, lead us off.
Oh well.
Hold on, let me read the room.
Okay.
Flickering torches and iron brackets light this room. 4 bugbears stand in the room's corners. A handsome man wearing a golden circlet on his brow. Recline on a mound of cushions at the north end of the room, eating an apple. 10 goblins, plus more, the ones that ran away from you guys came from, lie about on moldy cushions around him. Chained to the south wall is a male dwarf clad in leather who has been gagged. He has copper orange hair, but his beard has been shaved off. I am Yuck the Tall. What do you want?
We wanted to meet the leader.
Well, you found him.
Good.
What do you want? Speak
We want-
quickly or go about your business.
Frank, what do we want?
We wanted to just give our respects and ask permission to trade.
You could trade in my market.
Okay. And the other thing is, we saw the prisoners above. We didn't mean to scare away your friends, but we were wondering what we could do to buy them, trade for them.
Buy? Yes. Trade? No. Maybe.
Okay, is there something we could do for you to get them instead?
Maybe I can tell a joke to trade for them.
I'm gonna lean over to Sage and say, I don't think he likes me. Go ahead, tell a joke.
Well, I'm wondering if I can trade a joke for the prisoners.
If you tell a joke, it might lighten the mood. It might like us better.
I don't know, but I can try.
Go ahead, try.
Do I do a performance?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you still got to tell the joke, right?
Yep.
I'm going to. I'm trying to find my list of jokes. It's been a while, okay? None of these are funny anymore.
I refuse to believe that.
Well, I have to be safe now that we're on Twitch. Oh. Oh, goodness. I don't know.
Does the dwarf look beaten down, proud, standing up? How does he look?
Say that again?
What's the demeanor of the dwarf? Does he look really beaten up, or is he standing up
He
proud?
looks beaten up and fucking pissed.
Okay.
Daniel,
Ah! You rang?
it's a new day. Roll for religion.
I forgot about that.
I did too, till I read something.
Alton, did you actually tell us that, right?
Tell you what?
That if they believe they can outnumber us, they'll attack us and take our
From
That's what
your
it did to me.
from your success of last time, the DC has dropped significantly. So you can now really localize your spell with maybe 50% chance of, actually, sorry, 25% chance of not hurting yourself.
DM.
I like those odds, but I will still continue to work on it every day.
Okay.
DM. I
What?
would like to use my new spell.
What is your new spell?
I learned at the level up. I learned sending.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn a 3rd level spell slot to do this, but I'm gonna send Frank a message. I'm gonna say, Big Al says the goblins will attack if they think they can outnumber us. Be careful. You can respond to this message.
Question to the DM: am I responding in my head, or am I speaking out loud?
Roll an insight check.
It says it would know. They would hear the message in their mind. They recognize me as the sender and knows it's me, and can
Yes.
answer in a like manner immediately. So he would know
Yeah.
that
You
I'm
would.
talking to his mind.
Yes, you would know.
Then I'll send back. Okay, we'll get out of here real quick. We'll come back.
Can I still tell my joke?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do a performance.
Tell the joke first.
Oh, okay. What do you call a goblin in a sock?
Oh no.
Oh no.
A hobgoblin.
Okay, not bad.
That could have been so bad.
I'm so worried.
Depending on where you guys are at, yeah. Roll a performance check.
Excuse me, that was a good joke. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was worrying for half a second because you paused.
Well, I have to pause for the effect. I can't just read it in a straight line.
Sorry for the squeaker.
Oh, well.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to see that roll onto a 1 and have the goblins take extreme offense to that joke.
That's why I said that joke.
You pass by 1. They all start laughing.
All right,
Go away. I'm too busy.
Okay, I'll say. Well, think about what you want for those prisoners, and we're gonna go trade now.
Oh, you want... I want... A human will give me a hefty price. I want 4,000 gold for him.
4,000 is a lot.
He's a
But
good slave.
We'll think about
healthy.
it. And I lean over to Sage and say, "All right, let's head back to the group."
Okay.
4,000.
Hey, cheap.
Listen, it ain't about what you're worth. It's about what we can get away with spending.
Yes, it is.
We can just steal them. I mean, do we have the tools to break into it?
I think we have enough strength in the party that we could probably just break the cages open
All right,
if
I'm gonna-
it came down to
When
it.
we want them out, I can get them out with no noise, no.
I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna say, they want 4,000 for the human.
Yeah,
They
that's
didn't,
not
they
happening.
didn't mention the other goblin at all. Now I do want to do some trading while we're here.
That's why I said at the start. Go see what they have. If they have anything decent, we'll figure it out. I can get out both of these people.
But from what
When
Harold
we want
said,
to go, we can go.
we should stick together.
That's
So
what
I think-
Big Al told me.
Big Owl?
Yeah, that's what I'm calling Altan, Batar, and
Yeah, you got that right. You can call me Altan if it suits. I understand your tongues are not quite as flexible as ours.
Well, I mean, we can look at the market. We've got to wait for the other two anyway. Once we look at the market, we can come back here and then free them.
they're back. They're back here. The other two.
Oh,
We're
they
all
already
together
are?
right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
that's why we're discussing.
Yeah.
this.
Oh, I
I have no faith in these goblins.
of course not.
Well, we can always try and trade, but once we, I'm gonna start whispering.
Sure. If
Once we start breaking
if we-
them out, that alarm
breaking
bell
them
is
out will
going.
take me seconds. Don't worry about that. As soon as we're done here, we can take them and get out.
But
it will
don't you
take
have all the
seconds.
gear to sell?
Yes, that's what I was saying. Go see what they have. If they have anything decent, we can figure it out.
Well, you have
In the worst
you have all the
case-
swords to sell and such.
Alright, I'll go.
For the
Yeah, I think if we're gonna do it, we should all stick together so we look like a less likely opportunity for everyone for them to all gang up on. And we should all keep our eyes out and make sure they don't pick our pockets. We should probably already be checking to see if they've picked our pockets.
I'm gonna put my coin purse in my shirt, under my shirt.
I'm
Assuming
I'm just
it's
gonna
still
hold
there.
out my bag of holding. If anybody wants to put their valuables in here for the moment,
Yeah. I put my in there.
I'm gonna just put mine underneath my mail. So
Yeah.
okay. And I'm gonna look over at Alton and just be like, I guess we'll be back in a minute.
Do I notice that these goblins come in here?
The goblins are coming back and gonna start doing their job.
productive little things.
Okay. Just want to make sure I saw them.
Before we get into
Yo,
training,
that one phased through a wall.
can I be that future time traveler that points out it's midnight?
Yes.
Agreed.
But hold on, there is a scene that I want to do before you leave.
Okay.
Where are you guys in the town market?
Right,
We were just leaving the room with the stage. That's all we were doing.
just about to come out, and I was just about to step onto the old ratty carpet.
Okay, position yourselves because just give me like 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Oh. What is this?
Harold, where are you gonna stand?
In the middle of all the friendlies, wherever they all stand, I will find the closest spot to the middle of that to put the most bodies surrounding me.
I'll stay nearby.
Yeah, Rick just staying near the back, just with the big crossbow out as a deterrent.
I still have my shield, but my hand is kind of choked up on my warhammer, so it's not like I'm carrying it threateningly. I'm just kind of carrying it around kind of idly.
I'm doing that thing you do when you're in a sketchy neighborhood, so you wear your backpack on the front of your body.
Fanny scratching on.
Too many goblins. Went in that room, I forgot.
I mean, if you wanted to surround us, you could tell us.
No. I want everybody to roll a perception check, please.
But what if I
Well.
don't want to?
Here we go again.
Yeah. I rolled good.
What's with the music?
Kai Venom, anyone who rolled above a 12.
Above or a 12 and above?
12 and above.
Okay.
Okay.
You see the market bustling, action, bartering, tons of goblins, and all of a sudden, dust from the ceiling fell from this falls, and the goblin guards, every goblin just stops what they're doing and look up, and the goblins and the one who is on construction of the auction quickly run past you into a room and locks the door. You guys hear loud footfalls from the long hallway that you came from the stairs.
Is that the same thing as last time, guys?
Same what thing?
A robot thing. Sentinel? Whatever that was.
Yeah.
I think we should just...
Did all the goblins clear out?
All the goblins have cleared out, closed their stalls, ran away, locked doors behind everything.
Let's go to prisoners right now.
Security showed up.
Let's go. Yeah, prisoners. Crack.
Back into the prisoner room.
Or not.
I knew it.
Yeah, you were right.
On the bright side, if we kill whatever it is, maybe the goblins will trade with us. Maybe they're afraid of it.
Maybe.
If they have anything interesting, I'm open mind. If they're willing to do it, we could trade for it. And then since they're goblins, we can just kill them and get all of our stuff back anyway. Is goblins. They are. We've already been told that they were attacking people. So I'm only willing to be any sort of lenient just because you guys are trying to.
Frank.
What the hell?
Son of a
no.
bitch.
Frank. Come out and play.
Why do you always have to go with the creepy girls?
If that's the point. It's the
Frank. Come out and play.
Oh, Jesus.
Is everyone else hearing this, or is it just me?
Everybody.
Everybody?
You guys see, nobody move, because I'm unpausing it.
No promises.
Scatter!
Instantly walks out the door.
Slams a bottle on the ground. Everyone fucking scatter!
Bastion, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh crap.
You too, Richter.
I'm wise as fuck.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay, you guys see. Did an image come up?
No.
No.
Sorry, did what come up? I can't really understand past the robot voice.
Asked if an image came up.
Sorry.
Iron Giant Mark 1 and Mark 2.
Ah, so... See, they're one-offs.
There's two of them?
Yes.
Oh boy.
What's the thing in the center of them?
Bastion.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize these two.
Mm-hmm.
They are riot control automatons from Aor.
Alright, so if anybody's looking at me, I'm going to, as soon as I see them and like recognize them for what they are, I'm going to very visibly just like get very still and stare with just intent.
You also see the figure in the middle. This guy.
Wearing a mask.
Yes, wearing a mask.
Does he look familiar?
Did I recognize the voice?
You recognize the voice.
Great.
He does not look familiar.
Okay, so it's not the guy from the tavern that stabbed me in the heart.
And he tosses a bag in your direction, Frank.
Sure.
That's just mean. What's in the box?
Do you open the bag?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna poke it open with a spear.
There's 2 heads in it.
That's what I expected.
I knew it.
These
All right,
are the
I charge
heads. These are the heads of Sue and Jim.
Yep, I expected as much, but like I said, I charge him.
Alrighty, so we'll get the initiatives out of the way.
First combat?
And pick it up next week.
Yes. I will be here.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, sorry, my turn. Yes.
To be clear, this is not the same figure that stabbed me in the tavern.
No.
Well, son of a bitch. I've been blaming Frank for getting me stabbed, and that might not have been the case.
Alright, so then we call it there tonight.
Jesus. I don't like your dice. They're high numbers.
Altan, you're first.
Are we going, or are we taking it for the night?
Yeah,
We're gonna take it for the night.
Okay.
Trying to keep me up too late. Jeez, this is what happens when I tell you, oh, I have tomorrow off.
Normally I'd be all for going, but yeah, tomorrow's
Yeah,
gonna be hectic.
Yeah, next week for me is I'll probably be tired during our session because next week I'm going to have 12-hour days.
Yeah.
So are we?
I
We're
wish
stopping,
thee the
right?
best.
Yeah, we're stopping.
Yeah.